Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Radio Channel. This is the place where we help you speak English with confidence and joy. I am your host, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Hi, everyone. I am Sarah, and we are so happy you are here today. Grab a cup of tea or coffee, get comfortable, and let's learn together.
Sarah, you look very happy today. You have a big smile on your face. What is going on?
I am very happy because today's topic is something everyone needs. It is something we use all the time.
That is right. It is simple, it's useful, and it is very, very important for all of our listeners.
But first, before we start, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button on this video, and share it with your friends and family.
Yes, your support helps our channel grow, and it helps us make more free English lessons for you. Thank you so much to everyone who always leaves a comment. We read all of them. So, Sarah, let's get into it. What are we talking about today?
Today's topic is the very famous sentence, "Tell me about yourself."
Ah, yes, the famous question. It sounds so easy, but it can be so hard.
Exactly. People ask this question everywhere. They ask it at school, at work, in job interviews, and when you are meeting new friends at a party.
And many English learners feel very nervous when they hear it. Their minds go blank. They forget what to say.
But do not worry. Today, we will show you how to answer easily. We will give you simple steps. And since we want to help you grow your vocabulary, we might use some new, bigger words today.
That is a great plan. If one of us uses a difficult word, we will stop and explain it. That way, our listeners can learn new words while we practice.
Let's practice together. Mark, let's show our listeners how to start. I will ask you the question, and you just give me the basic facts.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Hello, Mark. It is nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
It is nice to meet you too. Well, my name is Mark. I'm 30 years old, and I'm originally from Australia.
Nice. Where do you live now? Are you still in Australia?
No, I moved a few years ago. Now I live in a medium-sized city near the ocean. It's very peaceful, and the coastline is absolutely picturesque.
Ooh, stop right there. Mark, that is a fantastic word, but it might be difficult for our learners. Picturesque. Can you explain what that means?
Of course, picturesque means something is so beautiful that it looks like a painting or a picture. When I say the ocean is picturesque, I mean it is perfectly beautiful to look at.
I love that word. It's much better than just saying pretty. Okay, let's continue. Your city is picturesque. What do you do for work?
I'm an English teacher, and I really enjoy helping students. I have been teaching for about 8 years, and it is my true passion.
Great job. That was a perfect, short introduction. Now it's my turn.
Okay, Sarah, imagine we're meeting at a coffee shop. Hi there. Tell me about yourself.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 26 years old. I'm from the UK, and I live right in the center of London.
Wow, London. Big city life. That must be exciting.
Yes, it is a bustling metropolis, so there is never a boring day.
Hold on, Sarah. You just used a great phrase, bustling metropolis. Let's break that down for our listeners.
Good catch. Metropolis is a big, busy, and very important city, and bustling means it's full of energy, noisy, and crowded with people moving around. So a bustling metropolis is a very busy, energetic big city.
Perfect explanation. So you live in a bustling metropolis. What is your job?
I'm a graphic designer. I design logos, websites, and posters for different companies. It can be stressful sometimes, but I love being creative.
So we covered the basics, name, age, location, and job. Now let's talk about family. Family is a very common topic when people want to know about you. Do you have any brothers or sisters, Sarah?
Yes, I do. I have one younger brother. He is 21 years old, and he is currently in college.
Oh, nice. What is he studying?
He is studying to be a veterinarian. He has always loved animals, ever since we were children.
Veterinarian. That is a long word. What does it mean?
A veterinarian, often just called a vet for short, is an animal doctor. If your dog or cat gets sick, you take them to the veterinarian.
That is a wonderful job. I have two sisters. They are both older than me, so I am the youngest in the family.
Do you get along with them? Are you close?
Very close. We text almost every day. They both love traveling. In fact, one of my sisters is a true globe-trotter.
Globetrotter. That sounds like a fun word. Tell us about it.
A globe-trotter is a person who travels regularly to many different countries all over the world. My sister has been to over 40 countries, so she definitely fits the description.
Wow, 40 countries. That is amazing. What about your parents?
My mother is a nurse at a local hospital. She helps people every day. And my father is an entrepreneur.
Another big word, entrepreneur. It's originally a French word, right? How do we use it in English?
Yes, entrepreneur. Entrepreneure. It means someone who starts their own business, especially when it involves taking a financial risk. My dad didn't want to work for a big company, so he started his own small baking business.
That is a very hard-working family. You have a nurse, a businessman, and a globetrotter.
Speaking of family, for many people, animals are part of the family too. Do you have any pets, Sarah?
I do. I don't have a dog or a cat, though. I have a rabbit named Snowy.
A rabbit. That's so cute. What is Snowy like?
He is completely white, which is why I named him Snowy. He is very docile.
Docile. Excellent word.
Docile means quiet, easy to control, and very gentle. Snowy never bites or causes trouble. He just sits quietly and eats his carrots. He's a very docile pet. What about you, Mark?
I have a dog. His name is Rocky, and he is a golden retriever. And I can tell you, Rocky is the exact opposite of docile. He is incredibly boisterous.
Boisterous. I love the sound of that word.
Boisterous means noisy, energetic, and full of wild, happy energy. When I come home, Rocky jumps up and down, barks happily, and runs in circles. He is a very boisterous dog.
So you are a dog person who likes energetic pets, and I'm a rabbit person who likes quiet pets. It's funny how our pets match our personalities. I think a boisterous pet would be too high maintenance for me.
Wait, let's explain high maintenance for the listeners.
Ah, yes. High maintenance means something or someone that needs a lot of time, attention, or money. A dog needs to be walked twice a day, trained, and bathed. That is high maintenance. A rabbit just needs fresh vegetables and a clean cage.
Very true. Rocky is definitely high maintenance, but the companionship makes it totally worth it. Let's move on to another great way to tell people about yourself, talking about your favorites. Food is always the best place to start. What's your favorite food, Sarah?
I absolutely love sushi. I could eat it every single day.
Sushi is delicious. Why do you like it so much?
It's fresh, it's healthy, and I really enjoy the whole gastronomic experience.
Oh, gastronomic. That sounds very fancy.
It does sound fancy. Gastronomic relates to the practice of cooking and eating good food. When I say a gastronomic experience, I mean the art of it, the beautiful way the sushi is rolled, the taste of the soy sauce, the feeling of eating in a nice Japanese restaurant. It's more than just eating, it's an experience.
That makes total sense. Good choice. My favorite food is much simpler. I love grilled chicken with rice.
That is very healthy, but isn't it a little bit plain?
Not the way I make it. I use a lot of spices. I love savory dishes.
Savory. That's an important word for food vocabulary.
Yes, savory means food that is salty or spicy, not sweet. Cake and ice cream are sweet. Chicken, pizza, and soup are savory. I have a savory tooth, not a sweet tooth.
What about your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange. It reminds me of the sunset over the ocean.
Nice. Mine is purple. I have purple pillows on my sofa, and my phone case is purple.
And favorite animal? We know you have a rabbit, but is a rabbit your favorite?
Actually, no. My favorite animals are dolphins. I think they are highly intelligent and fascinating creatures.
For me, it's dogs. No surprise there. I just love their loyalty.
Now let's talk about hobbies. This is one of the most common questions people ask to get to know you. What do you do in your free time?
I like to stay active. I enjoy jogging, listening to podcasts, and cooking.
You cook? I thought you only ate grilled chicken and rice.
Well, I am trying to expand my skills. I'm just an amateur chef right now, but it's fun.
Amateur. Let's define that.
An amateur is someone who does something for fun, not as a professional job. I'm not a professional chef in a restaurant. I'm an amateur. I just do it in my own kitchen for fun.
That's great. It is important to try new things. I like photography and journaling.
Journaling is wonderful. Do you write every day?
I try to. Sitting down with my notebook and pen really helps me unwind after a long day of looking at a computer screen.
Unwind. That is a very useful verb.
To unwind means to relax after a period of work or tension. It's like untying a tight knot. When you unwind, you let go of your stress. Listening to music, reading a book, or taking a warm bath are great ways to unwind.
I love that. Hobbies are so important because modern life can be very sedentary.
And what does sedentary mean, Mark?
Sedentary means sitting down a lot and not moving much. Many of us have sedentary jobs. We sit at desks and look at computers all day. That is why my hobby is jogging. I need to move. We talked about things we love, but it is also okay to talk about things we don't like. Sharing your dislikes helps people know the real you. Is there something you don't like, Sarah?
Oh, definitely. I do not like very loud places. Crowded nightclubs or noisy restaurants give me a headache.
Same here. I prefer quiet environments. I also really dislike waking up too early.
Early mornings are the hardest. Hearing the alarm clock beep at 6 a.m. is the worst.
Yes, my biggest pet peeve is when my alarm goes off and it's still dark outside.
Pet peeve. This is a fantastic idiom for our listeners to learn.
A pet peeve is a small thing that a particular person finds especially annoying. It might not bother other people, but it really annoys you. For example, my pet peeve is people who chew their food loudly. What is your pet peeve, Sarah?
My pet peeve is clutter. I hate when there are papers, clothes, and empty cups all over the desk or the floor. It makes me feel overwhelmed.
Sharing these little details like pet peeves makes your introduction much more interesting. It makes you human.
Now, Mark, I think we need to talk about context.
Let's explain context.
Context means the situation or the environment you are in. How you introduce yourself at a professional job interview is very different from how you introduce yourself at a friend's birthday party.
Exactly. You must tailor your answer.
To tailor something?
Think of a tailor, a person who makes clothes fit your body perfectly. When you tailor your answer, you change your words to perfectly fit the situation. Let's do a role play to show our listeners. Let's start with a job interview. Sarah, you're the boss, and I'm applying for an English teaching job. Ask me the question.
Okay. Good morning, Mark. Thank you for coming in today. To start, could you please tell me about yourself?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. My name is Mark, and I'm an English teacher with 8 years of experience. I specialize in adult education and online learning. I'm highly organized, and in my last job, I helped over 500 students pass their language exams. Outside of work, I enjoy reading about history and studying new teaching methods.
Wow, you sounded very smart and serious.
Notice what I did there. I was concise.
Concise.
Concise means giving a lot of information clearly and in few words. No long, boring stories, just the facts. I talked about my experience, my skills, and my professional interests. I did not talk about my boisterous dog Rocky or how I hate waking up early.
Because that's not relevant to the job. Now, let's do another role play. Let's pretend we're at a friend's barbecue party. You've never met me before.
Hey, I don't think we've met. I'm Mark. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Mark, I'm Sarah. I'm a friend of the host. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm originally from Australia, but I live near the coast now. I'm a teacher by day, but on the weekends, I'm trying to teach myself how to cook. It's going terribly, to be honest. Yesterday, I burned a whole pan of rice. Do you like cooking?
Perfect. See the difference, listeners? In the party setting, Mark was relaxed. He told a funny little anecdote about burning his food.
Anecdote.
An anecdote is a short, funny, or interesting story about a real incident or person. Telling a quick anecdote at a party is a great way to make people laugh and start a good conversation.
We have talked a lot about words. But Sarah, what about our bodies? How we look when we introduce ourselves is also part of the message.
That is a brilliant point. Your body language speaks before you even open your mouth. First of all, let's talk about posture.
Posture.
Posture is the way you hold your body when standing or sitting. If you are slouched over, looking at your shoes, with your arms crossed, you look nervous or unfriendly.
Right. Good posture means standing up straight, keeping your shoulders back, and keeping your head up. It makes you look confident.
Another big thing is eye contact.
In English-speaking cultures, making eye contact is very important. It shows you are listening and that you are honest. You don't have to stare at them like a robot, but looking them in the eyes when you say, "My name is crucial.
And finally, smile. A genuine smile makes you look approachable.
Approachable.
Approachable means friendly and easy to talk to. If you smile, people will feel relaxed around you. They will want to know more about you.
We have covered so much ground today. Let's do a quick review. When someone says, "Tell me about yourself," what do?
First, breathe. Second, think about the context. Is it professional or casual? Third, share your basic details like name and job. Fourth, add a little extra flavor like a hobby, a pet, or a short anecdote.
Let's give our listeners a very simple, standard example that they can memorize and use anywhere.
Good idea. I'll go first. Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a graphic designer from London. In my free time, I love trying different types of sushi and taking photos. I'm really passionate about art, but my biggest pet peeve is a messy desk.
That was perfect. Friendly, informative, and interesting. Here's mine. Hello, I'm Mark. I'm an English teacher originally from Australia. I enjoy staying active by jogging, and I love spending time with my highly energetic dog, Rocky. I'm currently trying to learn how to cook, but I'm definitely still an amateur.
Short, clear, and friendly. The listeners can take these examples and just change the words to fit their own lives.
Before we finish, I want to give you all an important reminder. Tell me about yourself is not a test. There are no wrong answers.
Exactly. Nobody is trying to trick you. It's an invitation to connect. The other person just wants to make a human connection with you.
It's your chance to share your story. Don't worry about having perfect grammar. Don't panic if you forget a fancy word like picturesque or anecdote. Just speak from the heart.
And remember, everyone has a story. Even if you think your life is boring, it is interesting to someone else. Being a student is interesting. Being a parent is interesting. Loving grilled chicken is interesting.
All right, listeners, it is time for your homework. We have a challenge for you before we go.
We want you to practice right now. Go down to the comment section below this video or podcast.
Write 3 or 4 sentences about yourself in the comments. Tell us your name, where you're from, what you do, and one fun fact, like a hobby or a pet peeve.
For example, you could write, "My name is Anna. I'm from Spain. I am a university student. I love reading historical fiction, but I really dislike waking up early."
Or you could write, I'm Carlos. I'm a mechanic from Brazil. I enjoy playing football on the weekends, and my favorite food is spicy barbecue.
We promise that we will read your comments, correct any little mistakes if you want us to, and reply to you. It's a safe space to practice your English.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We know English learning takes time and effort, and we're proud of you for being here.
We hope this lesson helped you feel more confident the next time someone asks you to tell me about yourself.
Keep practicing every day. Keep smiling.
And never stop learning. You're doing a fantastic job.
This is Sarah.
And Mark from the English Radio Channel.
Both. See you next time. Goodbye.